was it important for you guys to make a movie about this topic, and why is now a good time to make it?
I think that the more we started looking into doing this film, when it became a reality, and Mark took me to Boston, and I, had the privilege of meeting so many people who were really deeply connected to this tragedy, and these are people who were not, seeking us out. They weren't seeking attention. They didn't come knocking on our door. We came knocking on their doors, and because Mark is from Boston, is very well respected in that community, that made it a little bit easier for us to make those connections. But the more of those connections we made, the more we realized that this is not a movie about an act of terror. It's actually a movie about an act of love. It's a movie about a community helping each other. It's about people picking each other up, and loving each other and supporting each other. And in the world we live in today, where these events keep happening, I think it's very encouraging and inspirational to know that we're actually pretty decent. I believe that if I was hurt, you probably would help me. I know that Mark would help me, and I would probably help you. And that we are fundamentally, as messed up as we all can be, we have big hearts, and we have a huge capacity for good. And I think that what a movie like Patriots Day focuses on primarily is our capacity for good.
Tell me about your experience shooting in Boston, and why was it important for you to really involve the people of Boston?
Want to talk about?
Well, it was critical for us, and this is not the first film that Mark and I have done. It's a nonfiction story, and we've done 2 prior to this, Lone Survivor and Deepwater Horizon, and we get a lot of inspiration. We're pretty hardworking people, Mark and I. We get up very early, and we don't sleep much, and we love our work. And the reason that we love it is because we get to tell stories about people like Patrick and Jessica Downs, who lost their legs in the bombing, who opened up their lives to us. And when we can go into a community and meet these people and have these stories touch us, it makes us want to work just all that much harder. So it's very important for us to go into the community and not make up a bunch of of things.
It was also really amazing to see the support that we got from the community. Going home, and just people showing so much love and support, but also reminding me, hey, get it right and show them who we are. And me being so proud to be a Bostonian, seeing how people responded to this horrific tragedy, it was amazing.
What is kind of the message or the experience you want people to walk away from this movie with?
Again, this is a tragic event that spawned so much love and unity and people coming together. And I think you can't help but leave this feeling like, well, we live in a world where a lot of bad things happen, but there's so much more good and there's so much more love. And it always made me feel extremely positive and optimistic about the future.